Okay, so we will go step by step. See, now we are we are going through the textbook word by word, and then we are trying to understand. In your class also you have studied. Here I try to have simple experiments. Then you revise and come for the class. Okay, so the next stage is what you do is you think, oh, madam will teach the next topic. Just read it. Once if you read, no, then this it will become very clear, because these are all what is called as a fundamental concepts. Fundamental means like how we build a house. No, first we build a foundation. It's the foundation. So once it becomes clear, then it becomes like, you understand more easily. Okay, students.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
See, are you able to understand me? Am I fast, or am I like, you're able to understand me clearly?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Anytime you feel, no, I'm fast, you should tell me. Okay, you should stop me. Okay, so we'll wait for 1 more minute for your classmates to join, and then we will take up. So we will take up, we'll just revise what we studied last class, and then we'll look at what we'll study today. In between, I'll try to have a simple experiment. Of course, the experiment will be modification. We don't have a lab, but whatever it is, at least we'll try to understand the concept better. Okay. Okay, we have waited 1 more minute. So now let us look into summary of what we studied in the last class. Okay. So what did we study in the last class? Okay, who will tell me? Who will start? Raise your hands. What did we start with? Okay, I'll give you a hint. We took up about the characteristics of matter. We started with that third property again. The particles of matter attract each other. Okay, and after that we went for questions, isn't it? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So very
Yes,
good.
ma'am.
Okay. So what was the first question we had?
We have to choose which are matter and which are not matter.
Sorry.
There are some given objects in that question, and we have to choose whether they have matter or no.
Very good. So they are given us some, we had to identify, we have to say if it is matter or not. So we had things like, I think we had almond, no? First we started with chair. Then we had, which was the second one?
Ma'am.
Chair.
Air,
Then
ma'am.
air. And
Yes,
then we had
ma'am.
then
Love.
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 Yeah. Then
Smell. Smell.
Smell.
love, and then
Smell.
Smell, ma'am.
yeah, smell. Okay. So we said that chair is matter, whereas love is not matter, it is a feeling. And we said that smell as such is is it matter or not?
No, ma'am. It is not, ma'am.
Smell
No,
is
ma'am.
not matter.
No, ma'am.
Yeah. Then we had, what was the next option given? Next we had to find out.
Heat.
Hate.
Heat.
Hate, is it is it matter?
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. No. Next was
Almond.
Almond.
Almonds.
almond. Is it matter?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am.
What is the common name
Yes,
of
ma'am.
almond? What is the common name of almond?
Badam.
Badam. Very
Badam.
good. Very good. So badam is matter. Then next was
Thought.
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 Is it matter?
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thought, it is
No,
not
ma'am.
No,
matter.
ma'am.
Thought is not matter. Very good. Next was
Cold.
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 Cold, is it matter?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Cold,
ma'am.
is it matter? Cold.
No,
No,
I
ma'am.
am feeling cold.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
It is a feeling. It is
Not
not
matter.
matter. Then what was the next one?
Cold.
Cold
Cold.
one.
Cold.
Cold.
Cold drink.
Cold drink.
Cold drink is it matter or not?
Yes,
Cold
ma'am.
drink.
Yes, ma'am. Matter. It
Yes,
is
Yes,
matter.
ma'am. Ma'am.
Yeah. See, how we can say is it is having a definite volume and it is having mass. So if you say cold, cold is not having any mass. It is not having a volume. It is something in my mind. I'm touching, I'm feeling cold. But cold drink is having, it is in a glass, it is having mass and it is occupying the a container. It is occupying the glass. So if it is having mass and volume, it is matter. Okay. Next is what?
Smell of
Next
perfume.
was
Smell of perfume.
first, I think smell. Yeah, smell of perfume. Yeah, this is where I wanted to talk. See, smell of perfume is, see, perfume is there. It is in the gaseous state, and that I'm able to smell. So the smell of perfume is matter. So last class we discussed that it was not matter. No, it is matter because perfume is existing in the gaseous state, but we can't see, but we can smell. Okay, so we can consider, so this is matter, but smell as such is not matter. Is it clear, or do you any doubts in this?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No.
Okay, so we can say that if there is smell of say a smell of a perfume, that means perfume. You open the perfume, it has escaped, and we are able to smell. So we can consider that as matter. So this was one question we had. And other question we had was like hot food. How the, isn't it? What was the next question we had? Farhan, second question.
Smell of
Give reasons for the following observation.
What is the first one?
The
Farhan.
smell of hot sizzling food reaches you several meters away, but to get the smell from cold food, you have to go close.
Yeah. So what is the reason for this, Farhan?
Moving energy, ma'am, kinetic energy. When we increase the temperature, the particles of matter move very faster, ma'am.
Yeah. So here this flavor, it takes that energy, it moves very fast. So this flavor, this smell, that flavor is actually a gas. So it moves very fast, and we are able to smell it from a distance. Whereas cold means cold, we have to go near and smell. So that was one give reason. Second one was Madhumita.
yes, ma'am. A driver is able to cut through water in a swimming pool. Which property of matter does this observation show?
What is it shows? What is our
It shows,
reason?
ma'am, the particles of matter have space and the force of attraction.
Very good. So they have both the force of attraction and they have space between, and with force he is able to cut through water. And then what was the next question? It was regarding characteristics of matter. So Aishwarya, tell me about the characteristics of the matter. What will you say?
Yes, ma'am. Particles of a matter have spaces between them. Particles of matter are continuously moving. Particles of matter are attract each other, ma'am.
Yeah, very good. So these three are the fundamental. That is, they're having space, they're constantly moving, and they have force of attraction between them. Okay, so this we studied last class. So today, what we will look into is we will look into that is we will look into changes in the state of matter. Okay, so we have seen solid, liquid, gas. Now, water can exist in all the three states. It can exist in solid state, liquid state, and vapor state. That is solid, liquid, and gaseous state. We look at that, and also we will look at when you're changing the solid to a liquid. Okay, from a liquid to a gas. Okay, so this we will try to see the change in the state of matter. Right now, who will read? I'll ask Mantesh to read. So we will now go to the textbook. Okay. Now, what we will do is we look into the changes in state of matter. Before that, I will again discuss what we studied last class. So here, this I want to start today from here. Okay. Now, in the gaseous state, now who will read? Who will read this? This paragraph, page 5. No, in the gaseous state. Who will read? I think I told Mantesh, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Please read. Can you
The
read?
gas,
Ah,
the gas you ever observe at high Ramboli moments, and the moment the particles hit each other, the also
the walls of the
Correct.
pressure.
Continue. Hmm.
Because of the force gas particles were continuer.
The container. So here, and can you read the picture? This one, figure 1.5, Mantesh?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. So we are having three pictures, A, B, and C. Schematic.
Pictures of the three state of matter. The motion of the particles can be seen and compared in the three state of matter.
Very good. Excellent. So what is the point here? In the gaseous state, the particles move about randomly at high speed. Due to this random movement, the particles will hit each other and also the walls of the container. So you can see here in case of solid, so in a plate, let us say saucer, you can see particles